All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That catches the outside corner. And that's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
Leaves it to Bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Center field. Judge makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's too high.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. Red Sox back in the Bronx. And on the mound in this one, Lucas Giolito.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in 1 season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
1 down, base is empty. This ain't a win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the 17th.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That misses the zone. Ball 1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Good hitters count the 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Soto around second, heads for third. And it throws offline, safe at third.
Batting fourth.
Just kept it simple.
first
Played
baseman.
pepper with the middle of the
Anthony
infield and took it back where it came from.
Rizzo.
And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs.
That's
First
a ball.
pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Runners at the corners, one away. You're in game one of this three-game set. Two on, one out. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And another ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Up the middle. He gets to it with a slide. Valdez over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That's in for a strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And there's a base hit to the left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Casas over at first with one away. And that one in the air center field. Judge is there. Out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Number 33. Tyler O'Neill.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expected. A 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Red Sox lead. Back now in the Bronx. We
For
head to
the
the bottom of the
Yankees.
second. And
The
stepping in for the
designated
Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
First pitch misses. Giolito,
Ball one, no
a
strike.
former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right field. O'Neill under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Alex Verdugo.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Double play ball to second. Tags the runner. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the rookie center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Rafaela goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Reese McGuire. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit in the air, left field. Verdugo brings it in, and there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, Zach Gallo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Nope. Ball
and
one.
that's a little bit high. And
One
that's
ball,
ball
1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lined into right. Soto makes the play, and that's the third out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. balls, and now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. Base hit! Heading for the plate. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But they do get a run. So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. Outside. And it's 1-0. Ripped to short. And Gleyber Torres retired. And now it's Juan Soto. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the ground, Valdez. And he beats it. He's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 0-for-1 so far. Runners on the move. Hang on and missed. To third, and that ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Still stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Cole back to work.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Devers now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Inside, just missed. And it's even up.
1-1.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Base is empty. And that just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. his 13th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
And here is Emmanuel Valdez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in New York, bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside corner, there's a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And that one clips the corner. The Yankees trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Kicks and deals. Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Popped up. Moving under this one. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
No, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. The right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. One away here in the 5th. So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. That
One ball,
one in the dirt,
2
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2. Good eye
Action,
right
ball
there.
2.
And a ground ball to first, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner at second here, one gone. And ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Now a chance for Zach Geloff. Torres gets it to first. That's the third out. Back in New York, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, DJ LeMahieu. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His first homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging.
Oh, now a great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Juan Soto. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big stock center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Ball one there. Yoshida in his 2nd season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul ball. The Yanks leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's a strike. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 3-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, and a pitch. Ball one low. That one is absolutely belted. That one felt good. His 29th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that one upstairs. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Ground ball right side. That's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
To second for one. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-2. Back in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Cole back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full. In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it.
Tommy Kahnle into the game.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! And that's the first out. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that out. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity.
On to first. That ends the frame. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it here, 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brennan Bernardino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Juan Soto now. And that's outside. Ball one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here is Aaron Judge. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that one missing low.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Yankees up by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 3-run homer, his 28th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now here is Alex Verdugo. That one ripped right center field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out firmly, whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 28.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now, Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 out, runner at second. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Into center and a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's up the mark and he scores. And it's 11-2.
Well done, drives in the run. We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hard ground ball, base now. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. This to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And now Juan Soto. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Casas to second. Inning ends on their 5th double play of the game. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 11 and the Red Sox 2. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. In there at the knees, And it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one down the line. Fair ball. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. McGuire at third. Geloff over at second. Grissom on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Devers stands in now and watches strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Casas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
To third, LeMahieu. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 11 and the Red Sox 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's down and away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. O'Neill going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Rizzo out of the play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Chop to third. Devers to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Manuel Valdez. The shortstop takes the ball. LeMahieu, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The other way, and it stays fair.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. Nice stop from his knees. The throw over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop, throws from the knees to start a double play.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
LeMahieu is just 1 strike away. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Well, first, ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.